muck up the, not gonna say muck up the game, but do the
What
hard
the
things
hell?
like Draymond or Rodman, or even guys as a third man. Chris Bosh
That's better.
excelled as a defensive player and spot up shooter, but he was minimized. How does this leave Kyrie Irving, who obviously is not a defensive stopper and is best doing what we're seeing right now, having the ball in his hands, doing marvelous things with it, as the guy who I believe to be the single best ball handler in NBA history? So I get why Durant would want this as far as having another great player alongside him. And I get why Harden would want it because Houston, it's basically over there, it would appear. I'm
What's
not
up,
sure how
y'all?
Kyrie would feel about this.
Robert Covington traded for Trevor Ariza. Robert Covington traded for Trevor Ariza. Chris Dunn doesn't get a qualifying offer. Wow. I told y'all about Robert Covington. Robert Covington's okay, but he is Trevor Ariza. He is Trevor Ariza. I know people don't. I know a lot of people like Robert Covington, but he's just a young Trevor. Okay, so I saw this story and I wanted to talk about it real quick with y'all. Quentin Dunbar and DeAndre Baker were found to be the charges were dropped earlier on Quentin Dunbar. They tried to say that he paid the witnesses off because, of course, yeah, because of course, you know, a black man just can't be innocent. You know, he got to, a black man with money can't just be innocent. He got to pay everybody off. Shouts out to my man Bill Cosby. Black men just can't be innocent. They got to pay people off. Now, it was found out today that the charges have been dropped, not because they paid people off and they ain't telling you this, because the fucking lawyer was trying to extort these black men out of money on behalf of their clients. And the lawyer was arrested. The charges were not dropped because they paid anybody off. The charges were dropped because the lawyer was under investigation. What's up, too? Oh yeah, I guess y'all can send to the Cash App too. Still, it's back up now. Anyway, the lawyer, the lawyer was trying to rob these black men. Here you go, show. Right. Two, what kind of world are we living in, two? Where the white lawyers could just help motherfuckers make up charges on you. And in Florida, and they would have got away with it if they ain't catch the lawyer doing janky shit. And you wonder how black men end up in jail for shit they ain't do. You wonder how black men end up in jail for shit they ain't do. And you wonder why niggas always say, man, make sure you got money for a lawyer. Look, it's two niggas that definitely, all black people need lawyers. Okay, that's the first thing. Every black man, I used to say that as a joke from age 20 to age 35 that I would save money for my sons. It's either for their college, but most likely to bail them out of jail. Because it don't matter what they do, they're going to go to jail. Many times I've been to jail. Sometimes I'd have been to jail. I don't know what I did. What the fuck I do? Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out later. Nigga, come with us. Huh? Come on, you're only gonna spend one night at my house. Come on now. I don't want to spend a night at your house. Can I get back in my car? No, no, nigga, that won't happen today. You can get in mine. Oh, shit. No, nigga, you can get in my car. Don't worry about it. This real talk, y'all. Them boys was set up, and it was all over the place how stupid they were. Why would they do something like that? I ain't never speak on it. You know why I ain't never speak on it? The shit didn't sound right. This shit never sounded right to me. It never sounded right to me. Right. Thank you. Thank you, Shogun. I got bailed a car out. I got bailed me out. So yeah, goddamn, I can't afford. Look, only one of us can get out. Every day you in there, the car bond going up. Nigga, I was in jail. We don't care. We're gonna keep your shit. That shit crazy. You're not lying. I got arrested one time for missing court for a traffic ticket. Yep. Had young. One time I got arrested for driving on a suspended license when I just had a new date on the line. I said, that can't be right. I paid all those tickets. He said, no, you didn't. It says it right here. I said, well, the computer ain't take it out. But why the fuck is my license new? We'll figure it out at jail. Damn. I'm like, what the fuck? And then they threw it all out. Oh, it was our mistake. But I was in jail that whole time. Oh no, nigga. Let bygones be bygones. I was in jail that. I remember they locked my little brother up. They locked my brother Twine up that time. All he did was bounce the curb. All he did was bounce the curb. That's all he did. He came because he had just got his car. He hit the curb. That's all my brother did. I ain't seen my brother for like 4 months. Next time I see my brother, he'll walk to our aunt house from jail. That's how they do you too out here. I don't know. It's probably the same everywhere. Your county jail always somewhere in the boonies, next to nothing, in a landfill. Don't nothing come out there. And when you get out of jail, it's always the time the bus not running. You don't got no money. You ain't got no shoelaces, no belt. If you lucky, you had some cash on you when they locked you up. So you get your wallet back. and you get your ATM card back. But it ain't nowhere to go. And if you locked up at Upper Marlboro, you gotta walk all the way to that motherfucker Peoples. And everybody know you just got out of jail because you walking down the street putting your belt on and shit. No shoestrings in your shit. And you gotta walk to that CVS right up there by the Amish market on Brown Station Road. And if you lucky, you got that payphone. Nobody never had change. If you lucky, somebody lets you use their phone. You can call, get a motherfucking car, come pick you up. Tell, hey man, I just got out. Normally does, but if you can't make no call, you gonna have to foot it. And they normally let you out at night.
Well, all he did was win Super Bowl MVP, and his record is stellar as a starter. He had a bad game last night, and he got hurt. I know what, you know what? I want to talk about the NBA because we are waiting the bombshell news that Rondo signs with the Clippers so we can start the countdown clock to a championship. I'm not going to do that.
I'm so sick of Skip Bayless. That nigga saying the Clippers not. Let me tell you something. James Harden. Skip Bayless has cursed the Clippers. So Harden rejects $103 million $2 year contract, y'all. What y'all think about that? He great go to is he really about to go to the Nets? Then Giannis and them need to make something happen now. 7-8 was right. Giannis and them need to make something happen now. He rejected 2 years, 50, 103 billion. Bill not going nowhere. You ain't see John Wall dunk on. Did y'all see John Wall dunk on Mike Beasley? Y'all didn't see that? Google that. Google that. Yeah. Bradley ain't going nowhere. Bradley know what's up. Bradley like, I'm gonna be the man, and my man coming back next year. Shit. And we gonna have a bunch of young gunners. So nobody else gonna be able to take it. It's gonna be me and John. And it's gonna exactly be like that because I've been here the whole time now. I done shook off all my little rookie bullshit, my young boy bullshit. Cause at first, let's keep it real, it was iffy. Young. So yeah. And Berton, if Berton stay, if we keep Bertans, y'all can hang it up. That's gonna be tough, but it's gonna be tough for them because you got two ball handlers. What's gonna happen with Kyrie?
Mhm. Yep. Okay, you done? All right, my turn. First of all,
Drew Holiday.
your contention that James Harden has the Rockets over a barrel. I believe the Rockets now have the whole league over a barrel, including James Harden, because the signal was, as you point out, the Robert Covington trade said to me, NBA, we are starting over.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to look for an exit for Russell Westbrook, and I have no idea what that is. I don't know how you get out from under that. That's going to be much harder to do than the flip side of this, which is the James Harden trade.
That was my point. Is you're not going to get back for Russ what you gave up to get it.
No.
You got CP3, you gave up CP3, but you get Russ, and you gave up two draft picks.
Harden don't want to go to 76ers. Harden want to go to the Nets. Westbrook need to force his way to the 76ers. What's up, Foot Soldier?
Come on, what you got? And James Harden, as we know, he hasn't been a winning basketball player, but he has been a revolutionary basketball player.
The box office.
He is huge box office. When he plays, I watch.
Yes.
Even more than Russell Westbrook.
Absolutely.
When James Harden plays, I know it could be 50, it could be 60, it could be 40 free throws. It could be something I have never seen before.
Let me tell you something, though.
He's still right. He's in his prime at 31. He's played 11 years. So he's
This
still
what I love about James Harden on that team, though.
But does he have another couple of MVP caliber? You better believe he
People need to understand that James Harden disappearing in big games is not an anomaly. He's done it since he was a rookie.
So all of a sudden, it's
On this team, this will be James Harden's chance to hide in the fourth quarter of big games.
how much clout does James Harden have because they got him under contract?
Let's keep it honest. This is the good thing. I'm gonna give you the pluses for James Harden to go to this team. I can be the second option. I do like watching him in the regular season. He be tearing motherfuckers up. Okay, look. I got two motherfuckers I can defer to at any time in the fourth quarter and not look like I'm running. Then the games where I won't be 4 for 27 from three. You know why? Once I'm 4 for 11, I can't shoot no more. The rest of these dudes gonna take it. Now the rest of the game, I can just try to get myself to the free throw line, stop the clock, and get my points. I get my 20 points with my bad shooting, and I don't have to continue jacking up threes when I just don't got it. Then when we get to the playoffs, yeah, I disappeared that year when it was me, KD, and Russ. I disappeared in the finals. And ever since then, I've been fucking up in all my big games in the playoffs. If I play with KD and Kyrie, they've been getting it done in the big game in the playoffs. So, right, Artie. It put me in a position where I don't gotta do everything. I proved that I can do everything. I ain't proved I could win. And the reason I can't win, because to be honest, I'm a number two. Be totally honest. I'm a number two. I'm a number 1A. Well, I'm a number 1B, but I'm not a number one. That's why I like James Harden. James Harden, because when he pushed Dwight away, I was like, yeah, you can't win by yourself. You can't. I mean, you could get them to the playoffs. I was shocked he could do that. But once I saw he could get them to the playoffs, I said, okay, Youngin got the goods. But I always thought he was good. But when the lights got bright, I seen something in him. I was like, fuck, I hope he could overcome it. Let's rewind, all right? He was a no-show in the finals for OKC. He was a no-show. The next year he ended up in Houston. He getting them to the playoffs. That's when they lost to Golden State. Remember, that's when James Harden was so left-handed. He never even dribbled with his right hand. Y'all remember that? And that's when Clay played him to his left. That last second shot, he couldn't even get it off. No, they smothered him. He didn't score that season. The next year, what I'm talking about, that happened because they won the championship. And remember, he tried to dribble the ball. He couldn't go nowhere. I said, yeah, all you had to do was just go to your right once. Just go once. I said, oh, man, James, you will never get there again. And James realized he's never going to get there again. He has to go play with somebody. And why not play with the guy? Look, I know with KD, I can still get my 7 assists with him and Kyrie. I'ma still get my 7 assists a game. And people don't think it, but I can still get my 22. Cause you gotta understand. Right, then yeah, let's go to CP3 playoffs. When they lost CP3, this motherfucker couldn't make no baskets. Game 7. Then this year against the Lakers, James Harden, I mean, he is who he is in the playoff. And that's my guy, man. I root for him. But if you James Harden, this make all the sense in the world. The only guy this don't make sense for really is Kyrie. But because James Harden is that much of a playmaker, and James Harden uh, could play with Russell Westbrook, who is not as good a shooter as Kyrie, I believe that, believe it or not, James Harden's playmaking is the one that's going to make that work. I think James Harden playmaking going to be the one to make that work. D'Antoni's system is twofold. Because in a way you could say it messed him up, but at the same time, it made you who you was. You wouldn't have been big game James Harden if it wasn't for the D'Antoni system. So at the same token, yeah, you right, but at the same token, we can't diss it. That's why I never talk too much shit about D'Antoni's system. I just be mad that they don't play defense. And sometimes D'Antoni's system changes. Like, yeah, I'm about to say, if you a point guard, or if you can handle the ball, because think about it. That's why I thought Westbrook in there. I said, shit. When D'Antoni's system with Steve Nash is totally different from, yeah, see, that's the thing. D'Antoni's system with Steve Nash is not the same system with James Harden. That's what I want y'all to give D'Antoni credit for. Those are not the same systems. Think about it. Steve Nash led the league like every year in D'Antoni's system. James Harden did that shit once because D'Antoni changed the system. You know what? James, you need to shoot a lot of threes. You need to shoot a lot of threes, James. That's what he said, James. You need to shoot a lot of threes. Remember, D'Antoni's system, bless you. Remember, D'Antoni's system with remember D'Antoni's system with your boy Nash. Everybody scored. Everybody averaged 15. And yeah, Bama's did shoot a lot of threes. But remember, remember the D'Antoni system, Boris Diaw was a point guard. See, that's what I'm trying to say. That Tony's system changed depending on who his players was. Y'all remember that? In a Dan Tony system, Boris Diaw was the point guard. They had the center running point. Remember? Remember that. Right. The Dan Tony system made Quentin Richardson a lot of money. Gotta put you in the tub, boo-boo. Right after you finish your bottle, I'm gonna put you in the tub. Mm-mm. You gotta put pants on Mimi a little streaker. She'll take them motherfucking pants off on. I mean, she'll take the motherfucking pamper off on. She said, I want to be free. No, God damn it, you keep that pamper on. Ain't nobody smiling. Drink your milk. You said Westbrook stuck. You think Westbrook stuck? I don't think Westbrook stuck. I think the problem with Russ, the biggest problem for Russ, no, not well, Lewis. I try not to listen. What? Damn. That's fucked up. Jordan said he don't want. Shit, nah. Well, that nigga Jordan said, fuck what y'all talking about. I used to pass to Scotty. VZ know what he talking about. Jordan said, fuck what y'all talking about. I used to pass to Scotty. Nah, that ain't what that's about, though. What that's about, for real, is that Michael Jordan. Nah, what that's about is Michael Jordan have made too many bad moves like that. He tired of niggas clowning him. Yeah, nah, Jordan tired of giving up draft picks. Jordan do not want to give up draft picks. He tired of getting killed for making bad moves. Let's think about it. Jordan, like, no, that's one thing I give him. He's tired of getting killed for making bad moves. He like, damn, I did Gerald Wallace. I didn't do Steven Jackson when I probably should have. Fuck. I just gave what's Slim name? I just gave Nicholas Batum. I just gave Nicholas Batum $1 trillion. I done paid Terry Rozier. Come on, man. Right. Look. I got Raymond Felton in the league. I got Sean May in the league. I'd have found a way. I'd have found a way to draft every damn old player there ever was and give them some money. Michael Jordan tired of that shit. He like, watch, I'm gonna get Russell Westbrook. He gonna blow his knee out playing for me. And I want you to think about something. Does any Team Jordan player ever get picked up by Jordan? That nigga ain't pick up Carmelo. That nigga ain't. Notice, none of the Team Jordan players are people who actually got a shot at being better than Michael Jordan. LeBron ain't on no damn Team Jordan. He never was. KD wasn't on no damn Team Jordan. He never was. Kobe Bryant wasn't on no Team Jordan. He never was. Ray Allen was on Team Jordan. Carmelo was on Team Jordan. I'm just saying. Now Russ Westbrook on Team Jordan. See? All y'all Team Jordan, all y'all niggas wanted to be ballpark eaters. I ain't gonna be on no motherfucker. Yeah, Steph Curry ain't no look. Oh, see. See all that ballpark eating. You shouldn't be eating all them ballparks. All that ballpark eating you're doing. You're eating them ballparks up in your mouth. Yeah, she just destroyed. She just destroyed her baby food. You destroyed that, Mimi. Was it good? It must have been. She punished that. Why do they be having these weird ass blends, apple and spinach? Some white man thought of that. Get this baby some collard green flavored baby food. We're gonna make we're gonna make soul baby food. Kids are gonna be 6'8". They're gonna be like Zion Williams. I'm finna make some fried chicken and macaroni and cheese baby food shit. Yeah, Bismack Biombo. Right, some right. I'll make some soap baby soul food. And candied yams, baby food. What's them? Not sweet potatoes, candied yams. Remember they had the marshmallows and shit. Right, gumbo baby food. Right. What's this gumbo flavor? He just putting gumbo in a blender. Shrimp, crab meat and shit. Baby, break out in hives. You done broke the baby out. Okra and shit. And I'm gonna have some little soldiers. I'm gonna have some linemen, some Zion Williams. The kids gonna be big as shit. Dad, what do you need? Look at you even laughing. Dad, what do you need? I gotcha. 4 years old, picking your ass. Yeah, some baby cornbread. That baby cornbread. That baby cornbread. That baby cornbread. Baby cornbread. Right. Mm. Kids kill me with their bottles, look. They feel like alcoholics. They keep their bottle in the cut like them. You got your little 10-ounce baby. Kids kill me they little bottle. They had their bottle in the cut like shit. Give me a little sweet. It's a ham hog jerky. Hog maw jerky. Is he chewing on a maw? Bucks get Drew Holiday and Bogdan Bojanovic. Oh shit. Oh shit. Don't say that. Oh no. Oh no.
He should be elated. This is what he needs. Skip. I would have thought y'all remember how that we get him. Kiss the baby on this one. He has Drew Holiday who can play make, who can defend at an elite level. He can shoot the three. Bogdanovich, they can space the floor. Okay, you want to load up in the lane? There you go, Bo. There you go, Holiday. Skip for me, sometimes in a relationship, and that's what the Giannis and the Milwaukee Bucks said. They're in a relationship.
So they're gonna keep Brooke Lopez, but Robin Lopez is gone. Lakers, if you lose, listen to a thing.
You just know if you don't change, he or she's leaving. They're doing everything they possibly can to convince Giannis. Giannis, see what we did? Skip. Did you see what they gave up to get a Holiday? 3 first round and 2 spots. That's what the Lakers gave up to get AD. Nah, I got no problem with it. You gotta do it.
You gotta do it.
This is what you know, Skip. If you don't do it, he's gone.
Yeah.
If you look at the top, let's just say the top 10 players in the last 5 years. AD left, Braun left, KD left, Kawhi left, PG left, Harden's leaving, Russ leaving. Only the Greek freak has stayed. Steph Curry, Dave Lillard, Jokic, and Embiid. Those are your top players in the NBA, Skip. 7, 8 of them have left or on the cusp of leaving.
Real shit, Shane.
Do everything, and this is why when you say superstar from the league, Skip, what NFL team you know doing this?
I would like Gordon.
But you can't do that in basketball.
Cause yeah, they are having a fire sale. They are having a fire sale. I would love Eric Gordon on a fire sale.
Showing Giannis, bro, we doing everything we possibly can. Please just sign them. I mean, I ain't never seen somebody have to beg you to sign a $250 million contract, Skip. They're basically begging him. They've rearranged their roster. It's the same thing. And look, when you do this, Skip, if he doesn't sign, you're screwed. And that's what James Harden and Russ situation is about to do.
Young. They're gonna lose Wesley Matthews. They need to pick up what? Skip Bayless.
I like Eric Bledsoe. I'm not saying I love him, right? But right now, Eric Bledsoe and Drew Holiday, it's kind of like 50-50.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Has made 2 all-defensive teams. So has Eric Bledsoe.
So?
And Drew Holiday might be a nicer guy because he's a really good.
No, he's a better player.
Okay, maybe that help. Maybe a little better, but I can't forget that night. Remember, it's 2 years ago on a Friday night that Milwaukee played here. Eric Bledsoe got his big new deal. He just took the game over and they just shredded the Lakers. You remember that Friday night game? He was the star of the game, and afterwards they interviewed him. It's so great to get my money. I feel like I earned it. Blah blah blah. How much better can you make Giannis than best record in basketball the last 2 years and
They were the best defensive team each of the last 2 years. I'm talking about in the whole league. They led.
This is why Skip Bayless don't know shit about basketball, and that's why I cut it off when he talks basketball. Skip Bayless knows nothing about the game. He covered the game and didn't learn a thing. Okay, now let me break this down why Skip Bayless is all wrong. One, it's clear Jrue Holiday is a better player. Hold on. Hold on.
Good morning. Hello?
Hello?
Hi. Is it?
Hello? God damn it. Yeah, they try to ask me to come into work. Fuck no. This is my vacation. Fuck, I'm gonna come in on my vacation. What type of slave I look like? What? No. I'm already scheduled to work tomorrow and then off Thursday. The fuck I look like coming in. They ever call you as you do some coon shit like come in when you off? You tell them to kiss your ass. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you are. Don't ever do that. What's up, baby? Let them wait. I'm playing with my Mimi. And with the Mimi. Anyway, again, why this is bad. I mean, why this is better. No GMs to make it happen. Right. Look, Jrue Holiday is a better. You can't go by both of them making all defensive teams. One of them was an all-star, one of them wasn't. One of them can go, one of them you actually can guard Kevin Durant sometimes with. Drew Bledsoe was getting killed. I mean, Eric Bledsoe was getting killed by Goran Dragic. That's not gonna happen to Jrue Holiday. Eric Bledsoe had motherfucking 7-8 so mad he was about to go out there and put the Roscoe to the man head. I had to tell him, bro, don't do it. He said, no, bro. He got to go, man. This motherfucker fucking up my swag. Said, man, I'm sitting here getting my drink on, and I don't even want to get drunk. It's Eric Bledsoe making me drink because we ain't supposed to lose. Then Drew could play the two guard too. You could literally bring in another two guard.
So, again, wasn't he a good? I know Bledsoe's not a great shooter, but he's a scorer. Right.
No, he not a scorer. Eric Bledsoe not a scorer.
So, really, did they get that much better
Yes.
than they were? I don't think so.
I believe they up a skip because here's the thing. Holiday's a better shooter than Bledsoe. Bogdanovich is a better shooter, but I don't care what anybody says. He's a better shooter than George Hill.
Yeah.
He's a more consistent shooter than George Hill. Now,
Yeah.
he gets up 7 threes against Skip Bayless to forward space. Because if you look
That's all you got rid of? So all you got rid of was George Hill. And seriously, what you got rid of at max was 22 points combined. What you just got back was 34 points combined. There is no argument. What you just got rid of was 32% from three combined. What you about to get back is 39%, 40% combined. You say that George Hill was a leader. Jrue Holiday is a better leader than George Hill. Jrue Holiday is a better playmaker than both George Hill and Eric Bledsoe. I don't care what you think. Eric Bledsoe is pint size compared to Jrue Holiday. Jrue Holiday is just a better player. Thank you. And you still made an all-star team.
Did they add another star? No, they did not.
I think he's a star, not a superstar. You want Giannis playing with us. You want Giannis playing with
I think he needs it.
Oh, okay.
And I think deep down he knows he wants it. And I think deep down that these are just sort of moving the, it's like a shell game. Like, well, we made this move and that move. You're making moves to make moves, and you gave away a bunch of future because you gave away a bunch of picks.
And then what they're gonna be like, they say, look, if we're what we think we are, they're gonna be in the low, high 20s or 30s. So we don't care. You're not getting anybody with those type of draft picks.
Yeah.
Giannis, Middleton, Holiday, Lopez, Bogdanovich. You got three guys that can shoot the ball, can spread the floor, and Giannis can have a layup line to a conga line. Now, because you know what happened. Remember the Mavericks had that conga line on y'all, the Clippers? They should have won it. The Lakers had to got hurt.
That's the truth. Think about that. Hey, I want y'all, yes. Skip don't know basketball. Y'all right. And he is. Yeah. Do you imagine, can y'all imagine Giannis is going to be surrounded? Yeah, if the Nets don't get Harden, Bucks gonna walk to the finals. Shit, if the Nets do get Harden, it's still gonna be hard. It's not gonna be easy. You see that now. What the fuck? What the fuck is he talking about? James Harden. We saw a series where Jrue Holiday could guard James Harden. We seen where Jrue Holiday could guard Kyrie Irving. Middleton can guard James Harden. He's big enough. He's strong enough. He's fast enough. This takes pressure off of Middleton. He don't have to be the number 2 guy. They didn't give up no depth. All they gave up was a bunch of draft picks they really didn't need. Because think about it. Who have they used other than DiVincenzo that they done drafted? The rest of them niggas is on the bench. A bunch of big, tall youngins that they not using. They can give up draft picks right now because they so young. Skip don't know what he be talking about, man. I know. That's what I'm about to say. You got motherfucking KD saying that Jrue Holiday the best defender. Eric Bledsoe couldn't make the All-Star team in the East. Jrue Holiday made it in the West. Case closed. That's how you do that. Eric Bledsoe could not make the All-Star team on the East. In the last 2 years, he done been playing on the best team. Oh, you saying the Nets will give up their depth? Yeah, you're right. That's their biggest advantage. And that's why I don't think the Harden trade is smart. Your biggest advantage right now is depth. Because you can be relying on an injury-prone Kyrie all year. You can be relying on a just newly repaired KD who ain't played in a year and a half. You can be relying on a only player you can be relying on. You can become James Harden like it was with the Rockets. Why would you send James Harden to the Knicks? You get nothing back. The Knicks have nothing. You would look, because of the way that they structured their contracts. If you trade James Harden to the Knicks, Lewis. And then why are you talking about Lewis? I should time your ass out just for talking about the Knicks right now. You know they are not supposed to be in this motherfucking conversation nowhere. We don't ever mention the Knicks on this channel. Oh, that wasn't Lewis. That was Humble. Humble, I time your ass. I'm talking about something next. Showtime. You look and look. That's the back end. Oh, you saying y'all trolling? That's yeah. Don't troll here. Goddamn, troll and get you time to fuck up. Stop. Let me fuck with y'all. Teasy, teasy. Didn't I say that all motherfucking Covington is a young Trevor Ariza? And if y'all don't think what I was saying was the truth, why did they just trade Covington for Trevor Ariza and don't feel like they lost nothing? What's up, JJ? Hey, look, y'all. I told y'all the other day, like 2 days ago, nah, man, I think you a little better than Trevor Ariza. Youngin, he the same player. Right. They just traded for him a little younger. If we get Trevor Ariza when he play, hey y'all, cause right now Covington the age that where Trevor Ariza played with Kobe. We can get him when he played with Kobe. Maybe. Remember he won a ring with Kobe. Yeah. Y'all might get him when he played with the Wizards. He was good then too. But regardless, that's not what y'all need. What the fuck are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? So that Drew Holiday, Middleton, Lopez, Bogdanovich. They still got y'all boy DiVincenzo. They got the white boy that can jump. They got a young boy playing center. Cause see, I'm thinking, do you try to get Oladipo? I know Showtime. This is what it sounds like they thinking. No, the Nets don't have the best deal, Lewis. You know that. You know the Nets don't. You know it's better deals out there. But if that's where he wants to go, you kinda in a conundrum. Cause he not gonna. But I don't know. No, I thought that was just George Hill and some picks. Was DiVincenzo and the Bogdanovich deal? Cause I don't care. I didn't. I'm gonna tell the truth. I don't care. I didn't like DiVincenzo that much. I was just talking to Mont and them about that on motherfucker on FYF. I don't care. That was the thing. I don't care. I didn't like DiVincenzo that much. I think he was inconsistent and overrated. Thank you. He got his wrench off of that one. He got his wrench off of that one. I ain't saying what I was thinking. Hank is very mediocre. Yeah. Thank you. When you look up mediocre, that shit say C. DiVincenzo. Yeah, I don't like him because he look like a fake Delonte West too, with his old racist ass. Hey, Showtime. You know I love you, bro. But I'm going to say this, and I don't mean no disrespect. Bobby Sora Jr. is not going to be good if he starts anywhere, okay? That man is Bob Sora's bastard son, okay? That's all he is, okay? Bobby Sora Jr. It was never a time in the league where you thought, man, Bobby Sura would be dominant. Only time Bobby Sura would dominate the league is when black players wasn't allowed to play. That's the come on, man. Showtime, you know that man is Bob Sura Jr. You know it. He knows it. So if I'm Giannis in them, that's what I was great to ask y'all. If I'm Giannis, I know he got low trade value. If I'm Giannis, do I go in and I ask for Victor Oladipo? What you think? If I'm Giannis, do you go ask for Victor Oladipo? I know he ain't the greatest shooter. Rondo, what petty? That he'd go to the Clippers? I mean, that ain't petty. If he want to win, he'd go to the Clippers. I don't think Rondo gonna be as good with the Clippers as y'all think he gonna be. I think Westbrook gonna go with the money. I mean, Rondo gonna go with the money yet. I think Rondo gonna go for the money. I think Rondo gonna go for the money. Right. He got what he wanted. He got a ring. Right. He great get a $15 million deal. Be honest, I hope he do go play for the Clippers. You know that mean the Clippers gotta break up, right? Somebody gonna give him some money. He gonna leave. Somebody gonna give him some money. Somebody gonna leave. I like that, Showtime. I like that shit you talking. You talking that real good, that good gangster shit is what you talking. That's some of that, and not none of that old street gang. No, that's some of that good Al Capone, motherfucking Lucky Luciano shit you talking right there. That's a yeah. Everything Dallas need, almost everything Dallas need. Montrezl Harrell has it. They need a black player. He's black. They need a player with attitude. He has that. They need a player with a high motor that's gonna crash the boards when Luka shooting bad shot, and then when Luka wanna do a pick and roll, oh my God. That's why I want Rondo to go there. Cause you know if Rondo go there, Pat Bev is gone. I never watch them motherfuckers if we sign Pat Bev. It'd be the first time I don't watch the Lakers. I would never. Why we put this nigga in the game? You know he ain't gonna make it. Shit. Somebody got Jeannie's. Let me call Jeannie now. Let me call Jeannie. Rondo gonna be hurt himself. He ain't gonna say nothing about Kawhi or PG load management, dog. Rondo gonna be hurt himself. Look, for all we talk about Rajon Rondo, you know what we forgot to talk about? That if the season was happening at a real time, Rajon Rondo would have been out with a back injury. Rajon Rondo would have been out with a foot injury. Rajon, when he started playing good in the regular season, he got hurt. Nigga, for all of that we talk about, we keep forgetting about that. Y'all keep forgetting Rondo played great in the playoffs. Nigga, he missed 2 series. Nigga, he missed almost 2 series. He didn't play none for Portland. Barely played for Houston. He was getting in rhythm when he started playing against Denver Nuggets. Yeah, he was getting hurt in practice. Thank you, John. Thank you, John. Remember, that's what happened. Remember, Rondo played 1 good game, then practiced and got hurt. We talking about practice. Come on, say it with John just got his motherfucking wrench off that one. Because I almost forgot that shit till John said it. I forgot that shit. I'm glad John said it. We got a nigga hurt in practice. No, but John, he ain't just hurt his finger. John, he hurt his finger so bad he was gone like a month, wasn't he? Nigga broke his shit. He was hurt for 3 months. Another one. That's another injury-prone guy. Oh, we got Schroeder. We just need we need something else. No charges filed after Antonio Brown allegedly destroyed security camera and community he lives in before signing with the Bucks. Young, I'm convinced that anything he does Rondo with my Bulls first playoff with Wade and Butler blew out the Celtics. Seeing him in game 2 with a wrist cast, I was like, Lord have mercy. Who is THT? Taylor Horton Tucker. Yay, what's his name said, look, Jared Dudley said that. He said, I could see Taylor Horton Tucker playing significant minutes and being a big you know you weren't supposed to do that. Sit down. So and being a big motherfucking influence into what the Lakers do next year. That's just what I heard. Jared Dudley said that. And I believe Jared Dudley. Why I believe Jared Dudley? Because that nigga spent a lot of time next to the coach. So he knows exactly. If you want to know what the coach thinking, guys said, I like Kuzma, but I realize what Kuzma is. Yeah, Jeff Teague, that's another one. I mean, that's kind of like Rondo, though. I mean, we know Jeff Teague said he can't play. Yeah, Jeff Teague literally last time said that he can't play. He need to deactivate his Twitter. That don't mean he ain't coming back to the Lakers. That's something he need to do. He need to focus on basketball and getting his shit right. If we trade Kuzma, we got to get somebody good. I don't know what you can do. The next big thing. I don't know. Let me tell you why. Because Kyle Kuzma played good in that summer league when Lonzo Ball was the MVP. But Kyle Kuzma was a better player. Kyle Kuzma had a better rookie season than Lonzo Ball when Ticket was hating on LeVar Ball and and mad at LeVar Ball and wanted to see LeVar Ball have to eat his word. So what happened was was by default, right? Because Kuzma was scoring the points that Lonzo couldn't. He got the rub that Lonzo wasn't even the best. Lonzo wasn't even the best rookie on the Lakers, so it was more like a hate. You know how Ticket is. It was more of a hate thing. It was rooted in hatred, but it became a love thing for Kyle Kuzma. And at first, I just like Kyle Kuzma myself because I thought him and Lonzo was gonna be a good tandem, and we could find Brandon Ingram and maybe Josh Hart and them would mesh together. And I figured it would work, but it didn't. Right? Yeah, it was Ingram. Yeah, it became Ingram versus Kuz, but it was Ingram versus Kuz with like other people. It was other people. Cause remember, I was hard on Brandon Ingram too. Brandon Ingram was not living up to what they was calling him. And then he raised his game, and I said, "Ticket, we gotta give it to him." Brandon Ingram raised his game. Kuzma came in was a easier scorer, but Brandon Ingram was a better all around player. And now Brandon then flourish, and I want to see if Kuzma can make the next step because he stepped back these last 2 years. And I gave him props for the step back the first year because he was playing with LeBron. Stop, girl. Stop. Don't put that in your mouth. Don't put that in your mouth. Whatever. That's what I say. Kuzma's a better 3-point shooter, but Brandon Ingram is a better slasher. Well, on that team, Kuzma was a better 3-point shooter, but no, Brandon's a better player. Brandon's a better ball handler than Kuzma. Brandon is a better playmaker than Kuzma. Brandon is a better rebounder than Kuzma. Brandon plays better defense than Kuzma. Brandon is a better player. Kuzma's a very good streaky scorer, and he's one of those streak shooters where he can erupt. And no, don't talk to me about Kuz. You ain't talking about Kuzma athleticism. I said Kuzma ain't good on defense. The best defense he played when he played against Michael Porter Jr. And that's because Michael Porter Jr. was going at him. Because any Thank you, John. That's what I was about to say, John. Cause two things happen when Kuzma about to dunk on somebody. Either he miss it or they block that shit. And you know, hey John, it's an old video on here, one of my old NBA videos where I'm watching a Laker game and I'm called. I said, Kuzma, get the ball. always get his dunk block, man. That Bama don't never get. Ain't Kuzma ain't never posterized nobody. It will never be a. Let me tell you something you'll never find. A Kyle Kuzma poster where he dunking on him, man. You'll never find a Kuzma poster. You'll find niggas taking him to the rack, two-hand piking on him. But you will see niggas reverse windmill and all on him. He could average 30. But on what team? He could average 30. But what would the record be on the team he averaging 30 for? Because, yeah, you could average 30, especially you take all the shots. TC, I like Kuz too. He do need to try to go to the basket. He got to learn a stop and pop pull up. He need to learn a window shot. And he need to learn how to. Yeah, he said. That's probably would be their record if Kuzma scored 30 a game. Niggas are 2-80. Kyle Kuzma average 32 points a game. Play with Julius Randle. Man, Houston will never do no shit like that. Shit, LeBron will play with Westbrook. He picked him, didn't he? LeBron will play with Westbrook. LeBron will play with Russ. Not this team. Russ can't shoot. We need somebody that can shoot. Shit, believe it or not, Kuzma is our Westbrook. Kuzma is our Westbrook. Yes. Kuzma is our Westbrook. What you mean I'm going too far? Kuzma is our Westbrook. He shoot bad shots at the wrong time, be out of control, running down the court, dribble the ball off his leg by himself. He do give us a lot of Russell Westbrook plays. Not none of the triple-double Westbrook plays, but jumping up in the air and throwing the ball out of bounds. Making the superstar player mad because he doing too much. Hell no. Avery Bradley want why? Because of that last Clippers game? The fuck is wrong with Avery? I need more money. No, you don't. When is the Spence Garcia fight? When is that fight? December 5th. Nah, AB can have that ring. He had something to do with us being good. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. But Avery Bradley need to go ahead and stop playing and stay with us. He was part of the worst backcourt in the NBA at one point in time, as far as scoring. Nigga, look. I fucked up. Did Marbury come on the joint? Did he talk to Marbury yet? Is he really gonna talk to Stephon Marbury? Talk to that Vaseline. Look, that Vaseline eater gonna talk to the ballpark eaters. Louis, you a fool. That motherfucking Vaseline eater. The Vaseline eaters meet the ballpark eaters. What Julius say? Yeah, Julius stupid ass. Swept the floor at Kobe old barbershop once. Hey, yeah, what was it like when Kobe would bring his cousin through to get a fade? Well, his kid, this was his little cousin, so it was just a kitty cut, random cut. He didn't speak much, really was intense. I could tell he wanted it more than LeBron James. He said Kobe had a focused look when I seen it. I think it was the game before they played the Magic in the finals game too, and Kobe was really focused. I could see he wouldn't even speak to the barbers who was cutting his little cousin head. And when I looked in his eyes, I said, "This is a man that wants it more than LeBron James." Thank you. I appreciate that. That's part of ticket. You gonna be on ticket shit. You got to say. You gotta come on, so no matter who he talking about, he wanted more than LeBron James. Ticket mad at Kevin Durant for wanting to play with James Harden. Well, why? Why? Cause he helped him recruit James Harden. Cause he helped him recruit James Harden. And again, see, he recruiting James Harden. Who is he selling out to? Shit. Right. Plus, Kyrie really. Plus, you got to think about it. They saying he's selling out, but look, he getting a lot of hate. See, KD get a lot of hate too, though. And because you hate him, you get a lot. If you hate KD, you will get a lot of views. That's the truth. I don't know if y'all know that KD gets a whole lot of hate. Man, you got to eat a ballpark. A ballpark or 3. Eat a ballpark or 3. Right, so people don't like the past decisions KD made, and that, but people still hold on to that because they ain't like that he went to Golden State. Of course, I'm gonna stay consistent. I don't care that he want to play with James Harden. Like I ain't care that he wanted to play at Golden State. I ain't think he was gonna win every championship, a championship every year he was there. I thought they was gonna lose one, and I said, how many LeBron win? He said 2. I said KD gonna win just as many as LeBron won in Miami. I said that on ticket. What's up, y'all? When it happened, I said that KD. I said people need to relax. KD gonna win. Either I said it the ticket or I said it to say less. But I said KD gonna win just as many championships as LeBron did in Miami, and I was right. This move didn't automatically mean NBA gonna. Remember, niggas were telling you for the next 20 years Golden State was gonna win. They won 2 years. Y'all niggas over exaggerate. 2 years of your life, what was going on? They stole 2 years of my life by winning. Shit, you know, like I know, they saw what I saw. They said, God damn, LeBron lost last year. Kyrie was hurt. Love was hurt. That nigga averaged 44, 10, and 11 after them niggas went down. Look, the only reason, right? Then the next, then the next thing that happened, the very next what? Very next year, Kyrie and Love was with them. They whooped their ass. They won 72 games. They whooped their ass. They had them 3-1 and they lost. They went home, cried in the car, and called Kevin Durant. Kevin, can you call LeBron beating up on us too? And Kevin crying and shit. He whooped my ass too. I can't even get back. They both crying and shit. Put Draymond on the phone. Yeah, Kevin, man. It's some bullshit. I got suspended 1 game. Yeah, but y'all lost the other 2 too, though. Shut up, man. Why y'all pay this? Why don't you come out here and help us win, man? That's why we whooped your ass. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you too, man. Fuck that nigga LeBron, man. These niggas. I can't stop that and receive the headline, motherfucker. And KD said, man, even can I, man? I tried to distract him by making my head beady and shit. It's still over. Westbrook won't pass, man. He won't pass the ball, man. He know he's shooting 31% for 3. He still just gonna pull up like he's Steph, man. I can't never win an MVP in the finals. Can you please come help me? That's Steph. I'm light skinned as shit. So he that's Clay crying, snot. It's that nigga Harrison, man. Fuck that nigga Harrison, man. Get him off. I hate that nigga Harrison, man. You can take his spot. Yeah, Ticket be doing that. Sometimes that shit don't be live. Yeah, but it be live, look. Julius Williams, I think that's highly likely. Draymond told KD, like I said, see him, shut the fuck up. You're always crying, motherfucker. That's just how it was. Hey, Trevor. Hey, auntie. I got her, auntie. I got the grandbaby. The grandbaby. Grand, grandbaby. I see you. You're like, Papa, that's you up there. Just making sure. Look, she always lay on me, and then if she get on camera, she look up. Hey, you know you right there too. That is her thing. That ain't she though? That's her thing. Talking to Grubman, this is her thing. To come over here and I become a human pillow. Like, okay, where you at? And she just lay all over on my back. Like, look, it was so funny. I was laying watching TV. She crawled up and just laid on my head the whole time. And was watching TV. I was laughing like I said, you really? You just gonna lay on my head? Just lay there, and then would look, and then would take her eyes, look down at me, and smile. Oh yeah, ticket is the channel. It's just the panel. Ticket gonna say some crazy stuff too. True rule. Let me update you about these two young brothers that's on the title of this video. That is DeAndre Baker and Quentin Dunbar. They're football players. Now they were accused. Oh well, if you say anywhere, ma, but she be killing me with the bron sometimes. Too. Look, true roll. So these two brothers was arrested and cut from the football team they was playing because they supposedly stole jewelry and they stole money and everybody was getting on these football players. Oh, look how they act. Oh, look. So one of the guys, Quentin Dunbar's charges was dropped. The media tried to say, oh, they paid so that they could win them cases. Yesterday, the charges on DeAndre Baker was dropped. They got acquitted of the robbery. Yes, they got acquitted. You know why they got acquitted, True Royal? Because the fucking lawyer was arrested for trying to blackmail both of these players on behalf of their clients. The lawyer was arrested the other day on arrested the police arrested him for trying to blackmail these two. None of this shit really happened. off some Michael Avenatti shit, y'all. That's that Michael Avenatti shit. Think about it. Michael Avenatti was doing the same shit to Nike. Nike caught him. Basically, bro, extortion. Thank you. They got him on blackmail and extorting these boys. They just threw the case out on DeAndre Baker today. And because a lawyer got locked up. They caught him trying to extort these boys. I don't think none of that shit happened. That's why I never spoke on it when I first saw it. Yep, they missed all that money. They not working right now. They not working right now. I remember when Quentin Dunbar played for the Redskins. They not working right now because of some shit they didn't do. Football players, realize if you are black, all of them look at you like you Colin Kaepernick. You football players, y'all can keep running around, hanging around with these white folks. They buying you beers and shit like that. Hey man, want to party? Want to sleep with my wife? Yeah, keep on. Keep on, nigga. Next thing you know, you in all types of trouble with your black ass. Ain't that right, man? Right. Zeke's better. Hey, Ezekiel Elliott better take note. 1, 2, 3, 4. She exercise 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You was tired. That's how they got Tiger. Yeah. Want to have some fun with my wife, Tiger? I did, Auntie. I was like, man, I'm not about to say nothing about this because something don't sound right. Look, why do you steal jewelry? What foot? Every football. Why does every football player go broke, y'all? Why does mostly every black football player go broke? Cause of jewelry. Cause of shit. So they gonna come to your house and steal the shit that they normally buy. That don't even sound right. They stole my watch and my rings. Why? 9 times out of 10, they got legal money and they. Thank you. Thank you, Showtime. That's normally how you know a nigga play for. Like, who is this nigga with this big chain on? Oh, he on the practice squad for the Redskins. That nigga better save that money. You only a practice player. Shit, nigga, I make 55,000, nigga. So do a computer programmer, and he not taking shots to the head. What? Shit, nigga, I make 150,000. So do plumbers, and they ain't getting their knee shattered. Electricians do too. They not gonna be in a wheelchair, and they get a pension. You don't hear about it, but it happened because AI was crying on the stand. Antoine Walker had went broke. Latrell had went broke. No, it was some. It's some. Yeah, Sean Kemp. That was 87 children. I forgot who I was looking at. It's a nigga playing now that was like in the red like a motherfucker. Yup, Joe Smith. All that money he made. It's a nigga Jason Caffey. That nigga made 55 million. Yep, Darius Miles. Lamar Odom, yeah, that's crack. That's crack. He used to have a cash car golden. Hey, Hitman, we gotta sing that Easy E for Lamar, Hitman. He used to have a cash car, golden rings, but the cookie crack took all those things. He must have been stopped because he broke in the house, caught him in a whole house, straight passed the hell out. Yeah, I am Dame TV. Wealth makes many friends, but poverty drives all of them away. Well, that ain't true. My broke ass got a lot of friends. Yeah, you supposed to keep the same friends that you had when you was poor, when you make money. Them are the people that remind you of what it's like to be poor. And you make better decisions. If you keep the same people around that you was broke, that's normally family. When you make money, them people normally keep you grounded because they don't want you to go broke either. Problem is when you get, like you said, you get that new wealth, you get them new friends, you get them new problems. Cause back in the day, you had look before you got stupid around all them white people and start putting your money in shit you didn't know nothing about. Your broke ass had aspirations of doing the shit right, like LeBron doing. You was talking about, man, maybe I could get money and build a school or something. You was talking about, man, make look like KD, man, maybe I can get video games or something. These from NFL talk about what happens when you get drafted and the truth about business and how you make money. Right. You get to thinking new, and then you start getting these white folks you don't know playing with your money. You get all these white folks you don't know playing with your money, and what ends up happening is some of your money get lost. What happened to Clinton Portis? I think True Royal even talked about that with Clinton Portis was sitting in front of his house about to go kill that white man that stole $30 million from him. And now he stole $32 million from you. Now you $2 million in debt. And your mother called you talking you out of not killing this man. You in front of the man house. Your mother got you in tears. Please don't kill him, baby. I'm gonna kill him, mama. He was gonna die. That's what was gonna happen to me. Tim Duncan, right? All that money they steal from you. Right. That's what end up happening. Think about that shit. You get the I like that statement you said, and I'm glad you made it, brother, because it give me a chance to point shit out like that. You think of the people who stay grounded. Attorney for the DeAndre Baker alleged victim has been arrested in Broward County and is facing extortion charges and connected to the armed robbery. True, I knew True Rose was gonna go look there. I knew she was gonna like that story. True Rose. Oh, I knew True Rose was gonna like that story. I'm gonna see the big whole video. True Rose gonna get all that man dirt. I knew True. I'm so glad I knew she was gonna like that story. I knew it. Look, I knew that's one auntie just right there. This is juicy, right here. And where is it at, auntie? What state is it in, auntie? I swear to God. What state? Black people, if y'all don't get y'all ass out of Florida, stay in the damn house. If you live in Florida, you better stay in the house. Look at the shit they doing. If you got money in Florida, they making up robbery cases on you. I'm walking down the street. Stop, thief! What? I'm just walking down the street. Stop, thief! You're a thief! I'm getting in my car. They talk about I'm still in my own car. I say I done put the key in the ignition. You obviously are a carjacker. I don't have a gun. You're a carjacker. I don't have a gun. You're a carjacker, nigga. I don't have a gun. Let the judge decide. It was some crazy shit, y'all. That shit is crazy, y'all. I'm trying to figure out how this worked. So, did the white folks, because these niggas had to be around white folks. I just don't see no black folks doing this to them. Because if you black, do you call a white lawyer and ask him no? If you white, you call this lawyer. And then y'all try to swindle the... What was the I can't wait to True Roy do the video. Because I'm going to be like this the whole time. What was the motivation? Well, y'all stay tuned. I bet you True Roy going to find everything out. And I'm going to be watching that video tonight like this. I knew it. I knew that motherfucker. Yeah, exactly. The nigga broke in his house, put up pictures of himself and his family everywhere. Oh, shit. He looked at me like, motherfucker. No justice, no peace, y'all. Sprinkle some crack on them, we'll figure it out later. Holla, ma. Holla, Jay, that's what they do. Sprinkle some crack on them and figure it out later. Did they do the investigation? So look, if you white, you can just call and blame shit on niggas, and it'll go all the way to court till they figure out that the lawyer is in on it too. This shit is sick. This shit'll get all the way to court. PJ Tucker good. I swear to God, I just saw that shit roll through the bottom of. This is how. Remember how the fact that them boys was arrested for a robbery was everywhere? Like they was even really great players. They weren't even big name players. Them boys' name was everywhere for the robbery. That shit scrolled through the sports ticker at the bottom of the screen, and I just caught it. Like I just caught it. I said, "What the fuck? What did you say?" And I watched all the sports shows, and nobody talked about it. Hell yeah, I'm gonna check that joint out. Yeah, what you think about that shit? I said I'm the only nigga that's gonna talk about this, and I remember a lot of niggas talked about them being arrested. I said, Slim, let me go live real quick and let people know. Them boys ain't even do that shit. Not only did they not do the shit, the lawyer got locked up. That's how you know they didn't do it. Right, Steve. Right, Steve. It don't fit their narrative. Shh, shh, shh. Shh. Now, when they thought they stole that shit was on every channel. That shit was on local news. I'm like, why is what happened to a nigga who used to play for the Redskins on the news? I mean, that shit was on local news. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about that. If they did it, they gonna barbecue him. Right. Michael Vick deserved life in prison. They don't even talk about Josh Brown. Remember, Ticket the one that exposed Josh Brown. Remember, Ticket did a million Josh Brown videos. Remember, Ticket did a million videos about how Josh Brown been beating up his wife, and they knew about it. All they would talk about was Ray Rice. Because remember, that's how me and him linked up. Because I was like, man, y'all talking about Ray Rice, but all that shit that happened to all the other players. And media straight covered it up. That nigga wife was crying for help. Nigga wife crying for help. Like, Josh whooping my ass. I shut a bitch, he's kicking field goals. Hey, hey, y'all. She said, yeah, they was hanging people. That shit, they was killing people with Joe Louis. Yep, they stayed on Greg Hardy. Yep. First Take did do exactly one segment on it. We never heard about it again. And that's what Ticket was saying. I'm gonna make you some French fries, okay? I'm gonna make you some French fries. Make you and your uncle some French fries. So yeah, they did one motherfucker episode and they covered it up. Hey, Josh Brown smacked the shit out of his wife. Now, Nah, look, they never tell you about how Brett Favre, yeah, he pissed off with Trump about that withdrawal. He pissed off with Trump about that withdrawal. Hopefully the white folks get pissed off with bitch ass Mitch, and he had to sign that stimulus. Yep. What about this though? What about they never talk about how Brett Favre sent dick pics to that white woman when he was cheating on his wife and shit. The white folk love Brett Favre. Brett Favre talk about, hey, look, they wasn't talking about how Brett Favre was sucking down Oxycontin like Rush Limbaugh. Yeah, they don't talk about what Kovalev did. Kovalev knocking bitches out like Andre Ward whooped on his ass. Hey, Kovalev knocking bitches out like Andre Ward whooped on his ass. Come here, bitch, I hit you like water. I would hit this bitch like water. That's what I imagine Kovalev said. Hey, when you finish, come out here watch this knee so I can get go get some hot dog buns for you. Yeah, when black athletes do something, it's okay to keep bringing that shit up ad nauseum. When white athletes do something, oh god damn it, sometimes you gotta punch a bitch. Sometimes the bitches I got to get black. They start talking gangster shit. Bitches need to mind. White man can do all the cocaine he want and play. For real, you know the only reason Roger Clemens ain't in the Hall of Fame? Because of Barry Bonds. If Barry Bonds did not break the home run record, they wouldn't have went after that. They wouldn't have went after the steroids like they going after. I swear, they wouldn't have went after the steroids like that. If Barry Bonds ain't break the home run record, if Mark McGwire had been the only guy to break the home run record, they would not have went after steroids like that. And I know Jose Canseco is the guy that everybody hate for writing the book snitching on everybody. Like, but really, nobody would have cared what Jose Canseco said until Barry Bonds broke the record. When Mark McGwire broke the record, it was cool. It was cool on the dope. When Sammy Sosa was 2 and Mark McGwire was 1, because knew Sammy. Hey, Sammy, you want to bleach yourself white? Si, senor. When they saw that, they said, hey, Sammy. Because you know the white man, they play tricks. They said, hey, Sammy, would you bleach yourself white? Si, senor. When he said that shit, oh, we got this motherfucker here. Got this motherfucker. Got him. See, Nia gringo. Sí, señor. Yeah, that old Len Dykstra. Right. Don't he look like Frankenberry now? Have a monster for breakfast today. Yeah, Len Dykstra did the Nino Brown. This thing is bigger than Lenny Dykstra. If I go down, Len Dykstra went out. Okay. I'm gonna go get you some hot dog buns. Make y'all some french fries now. And put my jacket and my mask on. Yeah, for those who don't know, if you in PG County, you gotta wear your mask outside too now. I ain't complaining, I'm letting you know. No, just sit down over there. You just sit down, she good. Matter of fact, I give you some oh shit. Damn Miles Morales in my shoe. Fuck Miles Morales.
There's a spider right there.
Where?
Right here.
Where?
It was right here. It was somewhere like over here, but then it like went somewhere on the bed or something.
God, he's dumb, man. That's the motherfucker I just swung out my shoe. I saw him walking around in my damn shoe. That's the only thing about when I open up the goddamn thing, them motherfucking bastards be sneaking around. Goddamn spiders. And I ain't nobody that's scared of spiders. But you can't see them motherfuckers sometimes. Sometimes you can't see them motherfuckers. I'm making y'all some french fries. I'm great. Go get y'all something from the store. Frankenberry cereal. God got me lunching off that damn Sammy says, have a monster for breakfast today. You are. You can't eat your Uncle Chips, but you can eat your little curls. Your little cheese curls. That's really not cheese. That used to be the only flavor they made them joints back in the day was cheese flavor. Now them motherfuckers apple and maple and honey and I done everything with them.
Hey, Dad, can I just like bring on the when you watch TV with me?
Yeah, you can. Well, nah, just turn the channel right there, real quick. I'll be back. Just turn the channel right there, real quick, and just turn the volume up. Why is my Superman hat out here? Why the hell is my Superman hat outside? Shit is crazy, y'all. So now lawyers, hell yeah, everybody loves cheese, and I still eat cheese curls. I still fuck up some cheese curl. I'll punish some cheese curl. Especially them Utz joints. Come on, Showtime. You know about the Utz. Utz cheese kizzles. What's up, man? You know about them Utz cheese curls. I need to get what? Bruh. There go my brother right there. What's up, bruh? What's up, bruh? I tried to call you the other day. I figured you was on the road. Look, I had him laughing earlier, bruh. I told him, I said, shit, nigga, if you got a son, for real? Nah, I ain't know that. He had the car accident, right? Did he have a car accident? Was that the one that had the car accident? I didn't know. I didn't know. I remember Jamal telling me, nah, that was CJ that had the car accident. I thought, yeah, you got it on, bro. I didn't know, 'cause ain't nobody talk. Camille's mad at me. And I ain't talked to Jamal. Okay, so I was right. Nah, that was who it was. Okay. All right, that was who it was. Oh, man. This year. I watched, what you call it the other day, Twan, John Oliver, like, up the year 2020. This has been a fucked up year all the way around. Hey, Twan, I was just talking about, how they sit the jails in the boondock, especially the county jails. And I was like, shit. One time, I was like, and they never let you out when you can get a ride. I said, I remember my brother show up 4 o'clock in the morning. They let him out early. They let him out when they knew it wasn't nothing running. They do shit like that to you. And you either gotta walk home, find a way to spend the night there. You don't never had no money for that pay phone. Back in the day, cell phones wasn't like that. Well, popping as much, so yeah. But I know, living in PG County, if you got a black male son, it don't take much for us to go to jail. They lock us up for anything. I told you, my brother bounced the curb. My brother bounced the curb and they locked him up. I was like, what? They like, he doesn't have a license. I said, well, I do. Yeah, well, you drive. We're taking him. What? You drive. We're taking him. What? It don't take much at PG. Sir. People won't take that's right. Look, Twan right here. I'm not lying. That's just what it was like. I'm like, what? Hey, he doesn't have a license. He's got to go to jail. Oh, what? Yeah, exactly. That's all they can really say. Showtime. At least you're not in Virginia. All of you would go. God damn. That motherfucker's serious. I'm telling y'all think it's a game. The worst one, they locked my brother up for spitting on the ground. And then locked my other brother up for saying, man, if you gonna take him, you gonna take me. They said, come on. I said, my brother said, you gonna take him, you gotta take me. He said, oh, okay, come on. I'm like, oh shit. Somebody got to stay home and let. Ain't this a bitch? Can you? They got him up at the precinct, don't know what to put on their paperwork. Why you lock them up? Well, niggers were outside. No, we was in. Hey, we was on motherfucking North Capitol. We was on North Capitol Street, and my brother spit in the street on the ground. He said, "You spit again, I'm gonna lock you up." It was just my brother's habit. It was just a nervous habit, cause he smoked cigarettes. So he spit again. He like, oh, that's it. That Bama snatching. That's it. We was like, what? My brother was like, you ain't gonna take her to jail for that. Because if you gonna do that, you might as well take me. Say, oh, come on. I'm like, oh shit. They done locked both my little brothers up for spitting on the ground. I get back to the house. I get back to the house to tell my sister and my nephews and them, where daddy at? Where daddy and Uncle Twan, Uncle Va? They'll be back a little later. I'm gonna stay here till they get. You putting your uncle in, asking them tough questions right now. I appreciate you. Hey, Bert, they was asking the uncle the tough questions. Uncle Bob, where Uncle Twan and Daddy at? They'll be back a little later. They had to go somewhere. They had to go somewhere. Uncle Bob gonna stay here till they get here. Shit crazy. Somebody say, what? You lock somebody up for sleep? That's how you know they my brothers. I'm all worried they get back laughing and shit. That's how you know them my little brothers. I'm worried they get back laughing. Hey, Pa, these motherfuckers up the court. He said, Pa, they got us in the lockup. They don't know what to put on the paperwork. Cause you can't stay disturbing the peace when we the only people out there. Look, y'all, we had a Robin Harris moment. I said, disturbing the peace. Ain't this a bitch? Only people out here getting disturbed is me. Hey, Twan, you and L was like Robin Harris on House Party. What do you got for? Disturbing the peace. Hey, this a bitch, only disturbance was you fucking with me. There's no damn disturbance. Damn. How you lock somebody up if you scared they might have a gun? Because they fear. Ain't that some shit? Y'all got the guns. Last time I checked, they had the guns. How they scared? How you doing? I'm good, love. Wait, they cuffed him and didn't pull nothing out. He was, oh yeah, they better be scared he had a gun.
Yeah, you're right. You're good, huh? Thank you. Get your work.
That's both. Nah. Make sure. But I think that should be 10 right there. Y'all about to make me go watch House Party. I shouldn't even say this. Cause I was just I'm doing a live and I was just talking about something that happened with my brother. And it was like when Robert Harris said, only disturbance is y'all here fucking with me. So, I feel like saying that right now. I feel like saying that shit right now. Disturbing the peace.
Come here, Master. Thank you, though.
LaMelo? I heard it was Anthony Edwards. I heard that they said Edwards the better fit for that Minnesota team. They said add the shooter with D-Lo being the point guard. Big cat. That's what they. I don't know. LeBron supposed to be remaking House Party. Hold up, but who gonna be somebody could be Kid and Play? They weren't really that significant in the movie. So you can have some comedians be Kid and Play. Yeah, y'all get it. LeBron got his own production studio. That don't mean he gonna be in it. That just means he's remaking it. Like Rob Zombie remade Halloween. If he do that, hey y'all better think about it. Y'all better start, if he gonna do that, we gotta put bids in now. Who we wanna play Pops, who we want be Kid and Play. Cause Kid and Play can be replaced by anybody. Doing that, bruh? Oh shit. Think about it, y'all. Kid and Play really. Look, who made House Party? All the comedians. AJ Johnson with his jury curl. Martin. John Witherspoon. You ain't got no girl, cause you got that big water head. Think about who made House Party. Martin. Robin Harris. Kid and Play was just in it. Even the joint with Freeze Love and AJ Johnson and little dude from DC. Little dude from DC, Stinky. He from DC. Kevin Edwards. He from DC. They made the movies funny. My man Collier and shit. They sucked in their own movies. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, look. Hey, Freeze. Yeah, Freeze was in House Party, the last House Party. Remember they had the restaurant? And Freeze said, we'll throw your ass in the oven and make a 4-bitch pie. That'll be gangster. Longest kid, maybe kid and play the fathers. But they not good actors. They not good actors. They are not good actors. Niggas not good actors. I don't think they should be in that movie. Yeah, they had to be. Everybody in the movie was funny. That's the truth. Somebody, look. Y'all remind me of a joke my brother used to tell. Hey, Twan, our brother LJ hated Warren G Regulate, right? I said, why you don't like Warren G? He got robbed in his own video. How you get robbed? And I used to just laugh. Nigga, how you get robbed? Look. See, y'all think VZ cold, but no, my brothers is the same way. We family, damn it. They say he got robbed in his own video. I couldn't do nothing but laugh, man. He did. And then I rapped the verse for him. He said, I'm getting jacked. I'm breaking myself. I can't believe they taking Warren's well. They took my rings. They took my Rolex. I looked at the brother, said, damn, what's next? Nah, now I ain't gonna do that now. If you ever been robbed, you ain't gonna look at the nigga and say, damn, what's next? You ain't gonna do that. I said, L, you right. Regulate is a song about how gangster Nate Dogg is. The song Regulate is a song about how gangster Nate Dogg was. No, that song was a Showtime. The song was about how gangster Nate Dogg was. Look, Nate, listen, let's think about the song. Warren G just driving by himself and jump out on a dice game and niggas robbed his ass. Look, let's break down Regulate from the word. It was a clear dark night, a clear white moon. Warren G was on the streets trying to consume. See? So Warren G was just rolling in my ride, chilling all alone. Now, Nate was on the east side of that LBC trying to figure out where Warren, that bitch ass, was. And the bitch is hollering at Nate. Nate like, bitch, get out of here. I ain't got time for you hoes. You sweat me everywhere I go because I'm Nate. All of a sudden, he jump out with a bunch of strangers and jump in a dice game. They rob him. And Nate see him getting robbed. Nate jump out with the burner, start blasting at niggas. This is what Regulate said. Nate get out with the burner, start hitting, hey, man, get up off my homie. Blasting niggas, making niggas run. They dropping and yelling. Warren run back to the ride, they get the rolling. He said, now Nate got the freaks, and that's a known fact. Before I got jacked, I was on the same track. Hold up. But Nate had the freaks. Look, Warren riding looking for the bitches. Nate was riding around telling bitches, look, man, I got other shit to do. So this whole song is about how Nate saved Warren G and Nate got all the bitches. If you really regulate, how it was only one regulator, Nate Dogg. He was the nigga regulate. Rest in peace, Nate. That song was about how gangster Nate Dogg was. And how Warren G leaned on that man. Not in a bad way. That whole song was a big up to Nate. If you analyze what my brother was saying, that's why he didn't like the song regular. Hold up, nigga. This should just be Nate Dogg's song. So what you're saying is you're not Warren G at all. The G must stand for Game Goofy. What nigga jump out with a bunch of strangers shooting dice? Hey, what do the G stand for in Warren G? Must be Game Goofy. Cause don't nobody, like you say, no one jumps out of his ride in a car full of strangers to shoot dice. Hey, what they hitting for? Warren G. The G, Game Goofy. Nigga, I wish you would. It ain't a neighborhood I ever lived in. You can just jump out with niggas shooting dice and they don't know you. And you just, hey nigga, what they hitting for? Oh, you might well put rob me on the chest. Yeah, what the G stand for? Leonard, Warren Gullible. Yeah. Right. The G stand for gullible. Cause ain't no neighborhood right. That should be his song, even though that nigga Warren Gullible, Twan. Twan. Where have we ever lived where niggas can just get out of there? This nigga rapping about getting got and shit. So let me tell y'all about this. Let me tell niggas about the time I got. And look, you know what the funny song was? Let me tell you the funny shit about that video, y'all. I mean about that CD. After Regulator goes off, you know what comes on? You don't see what I see. Apparently, we see robbers. We see that a crap game with... You don't hear what I... Obviously. Because I've heard that a fool and his money will part quick. But it's so hard to live through these years. It is now because Nate dead. Ain't nobody saving you when you jumping out on the crap game. Thank you. I was about to say, Look, nobody has ever actively rapped about getting jacked and not taking revenge. You the only Warren G has been the only nigga to rap about getting robbed, and the nigga had to take revenge for him. Oh, thank God for Nate. Yeah, so I said you could probably argue. Nate said them niggas. Hey, look, we could definitely argue, bro. Nate was the G and not Warren. This nigga Warren Rapper, I know Nate somewhere gonna save me. God damn, Nate dog, guardian angel. Right. And that's what my brother was trying to tell me. This nigga getting robbed in his video. I laughed my ass off. And as I surveyed the words, I realized our brother was right. He said, listen what he say, bro. Damn, what's next? Take everything. I don't need nothing. He's food. Take everything. What's next? What else you want, sir? Thank you, sir. Do you want another? No, Nate. Nate, dog. Guardian angel. We gotta make that song. Shouts out to Nate, dog, being that man guardian angel. What? I glance to the cut and I see my homie 16 in the clip and 1 in the hole. Nate was ready already. Yeah, I got this nigga. Hey, this nigga had Nate on speed dial when they had the car phone. They had the cell phones the size of motherfucking cinder blocks. I glanced in the cut and I seen my homie Nate. They said that Warren G did a college tour on his second album release. They said he was at the University of Memphis and they cut his shit off and stopped bumping. Cause that was that second album. That second album wasn't that good. The first album was better than the second album. Hey, Leonard, thank you, Leonard. You Dr. Dre brother. Rest in peace, my brother. Rest in peace to our brother LJ, man. Thank you, boy. Boy. Y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't understand. Me and my three brothers. Especially my 2 brothers right after me. LJ and Antoine. Y'all just have no idea, my brothers. Man, y'all have no idea. I didn't see. I can tell stories every day about crazy shit. Just me and my brothers. That's why I say money don't ever make me. I could be broke forever. Some of the best times of my life was when I didn't have money, chilling with my little brothers. The best times of my life. Hey, Twan, you know what I was thinking about the other night? I was thinking about y'all the other night when we was... My phone about to die, but I got to get this story off before I get out of here. So look, if anybody know go-go music here, you know Backyard Band, right? And Backyard Band has you gon' ride with your nigga, then you ride. If you gon' die with the nigga, you gon' die. But if I give you $1 and you give me 50 cents, you a bullshit nigga. And the joint rocks. But I don't understand that shit. So look, one day we all sitting there talking. I said, bro, I never understood that. I said, bro, he was trying to explain it to me. I said, bro, if I give you $1, I gave you $1. Now, if you give me 50 cents back, I ain't gonna be mad at you. I'm like, that. So you really didn't need $1. All you needed was 50 cents. Give my 50 cents back later. I'm good. You ain't the bullshit nigga. My brother started laughing like shit. I said, seriously. I said, look, I give you $1. You ain't never gave me 50 cents. I ain't mad at you. But if you did, so shit, normally a nigga give a nigga, he just out $1. I give this nigga $1, he give me 50 cents. I'm out 50 cents. You know what? I don't know. But if you give me $1, if I give you $1 and you give me 50 cents, you all right with me. Just make sure you give me my other 50 cents the next time. Say, I gave you $1. I didn't loan you the $1. Crazy. Bruh, call me, man. Call me in a little bit. I got to charge this damn phone up. It's my vacation over today, man. I got to go back to work tomorrow, man. Fuck. It was fun. Been kicking it with y'all most of the time. But back to the plantation I go. We go get some bamboo. Bruh, call me. One love, y'all. LVZ. I'm out.